All my beautiful white geese are all filthy, looking rough, because nobody has enough water to take a bath right now. Everything's frozen. But they are getting enough to drink. That's important. Everything's a sheet of ice. So Flip-Flop, Zorro, and Henry, and then Elizabeth, Victoria, and Sunny are the ones that are downsized in this new, smaller enclosure since the other one collapsed. It wasn't a complete collapse, but it's not really safe for them anymore. So we're probably going to try to just replace those kennels with some of these. We need to get 2 more of those, but we're going to wait until the snow's off the ground. But you can see they don't have a lot of room. It's disgusting in here right now because 3 big birds in a little tiny enclosure, and I haven't had a chance to clean it yet. That's what I'm getting ready to do. This is temporary until this permafrost is what it is at this point. Is this crap ain't going anywhere until this stuff melts. I don't know if you can tell, but it's actually snowing right now. It's snowing right now. And so everything has like melted and froze and melted and froze and melted and froze. And so basically everything is a sheet of ice. Like all of this, it looks like snow, but it's actually slick as ice. It's very difficult to walk on and maneuver around on. But so far, so good. Everybody's healthy. We had our coldest night last night yet at 16 degrees is what it got to. Fahrenheit, that's super cold. What's up, Flip-Flop? What's up, Flip-Flop? He's like, aside from me being filthy dirty, I'm okay. I am okay. And so we've been leaving, even though the cats have the barn, we've been leaving the trailer open at night. Not that we could close it at this point if we wanted to. And so the cats are staying in here. We moved their feeding station in here. And so both of the cats, or at least the back cats, the front cat, Brew actually has a heated house on the porch that she just doesn't get in. So she sleeps under the porch, but I don't know. She's got it, it's there if she wants it. But these 2 are doing fine in here. We actually took and put a bunch of straw back there for them to bed down on. So they're doing all right. We've got these, I don't even know where they are. Oh, they're right here. These things here we ordered, they're actually RV water tank heaters, and we wrap them around the buckets so we can continue to feed everybody. It's not fermented at this point. It doesn't stay warm enough to ferment, but it soaks for 2 days. And so with the limited water that we have for everyone, especially the water birds, soaking that food, they get a lot of water in their food too. So that's helping keep everybody hydrated with the limited water. Come on, Flip-Flop. Huh? Flop, flop, flop. Flip, flip, flop, flip, flop. Flip, flop. Flip, flop. Flip, flop. Come here, talk to me. Come talk to me. How are you, sir? What's the news? What's the news? He's like, I got some tail wags for you. Flip-Flop, you got any tail wags? A couple? He's like, I'm making do, man. You are messy. I cannot wait for us to be able to get the pools filled back up for them, but they're just full of solid ice right now. How you doing, Henry? How you doing, handsome boy? He's like, I'm dirty. I'm messy, but I'm making it. I'm surviving. All right. We got to get these guys fed. Look at you. You got water. You're munching on the ice. You guys are silly. How we doing, Holiday? Oh, look at how magnificent. He's like, I look fabulous anytime. Every time, all the time. Don't you, Holiday? Are you fabulous? He's like, I am fabulous. I'm just ready to show you how fabulous. Holiday, you're a gorgeous boy. Such a beautiful man. Look, his eyes look really good. No bubbles. Usually this time of year he'd have some bubbles. It's pretty common when it's super cold out. I don't know why. It just happens. Sometimes it can be an indication of an upper respiratory issue, but sometimes it's also benign. With him, it's usually a benign thing. But no bubbles. So he looks really good. He looks really healthy. He's handling all this really well. He's kind of a curmudgeon homebody anyway, so when the weather's bad, he doesn't want to come out. So he doesn't want to come out. But I'm going to kick him out of here so I can let Picasso walk around for like, half hour or so out of that little cage. So he can get some exercise and flap his wings around. Actually, it'll probably be closer to an hour by the time I'm ready to come get him. So we got some exciting news, Norma. You have a sponsor, lady. Jill said she's going to take care of you. She's going to take you in, Sonny. Sonny got same sponsor. Jill's taking care of both of y'all over on the Patreon. So Norma, update for Jill. Norma's doing really well. All things considered, she don't like being cooped up. But look at how good she looks. She's lost over 1 pound since she's been here. And she gets around really well. We're going to work to continue to manage her weight and help her lose weight. Her other health issues have completely cleared up. Aside from being insatiably hungry, she's just always hungry. She's always on the lookout for the next snack. That's just her breed, unfortunately. That's not anything we can do anything about. But we're making sure we give her good, nutritious food and just enough of it. Just enough of it. Yes. She's looking good, aren't you, Norma? She's like, I'm going to get up in here and get that rinse. I know there's some snacks in there somewhere. Precious lady. Man, this video is about Norma. It's not about you. We already did your segment for the day. Okay? We already took care of your segment. Stop coming over here and trying to start trouble with Miss Norma. He's not. He's actually trying to start trouble with the buckets. He wants to smash the buckets. Norma, y'all wouldn't think it, but this girl can jump. This girl can jump. She's trying to get the food out of the bucket. Norma, honey. It's tough doing calorie restriction with her, but she's too heavy right now. But we'll get her there. So you still get the good snacks. You still get the good snacks. Look, stop trash talking me, Holiday. I don't want to hear it, man. We know you're handsome. We know you're beautiful. Stop trying to kill my buckets. I need the buckets. Don't break another one. So in case y'all missed my post the other day, as you see this gate, the first sign to me that there was a problem is that this gate here was falling off its hinge. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. And then I noticed that this is bent. And even though I'm raking the snow off the tops the best I can, what's happening is the snow's melting and then refreezing before it can drain. I guess all the snow's blocking the normal draining pathways. And so it accumulated and froze and got too heavy. And so this enclosure that is probably 20 years old is failing. You can see here we have this pole here is collapsing. This one, these are the ones really that are holding it up, these extra supports that I put in a while ago. And then this one back there, I don't know if you can tell, but that one's starting to collapse inward. So this whole enclosure is just not safe anymore. So we're going to retire it. And what we're going to do with it, we'll still get use out of it. We'll take it apart and we'll use it as fencing panels. We can just put like green T-posts up in between it and use it as fencing panels. And that will get some use out of that. But we are going to have to buy a couple new enclosures. So that's an unexpected expenditure. I don't know when we're going to try to start fundraising for that. Because, I mean, the next thing that we're going to need that's more imminent is we're going to be running out of straw soon. So we need to raise funds for that. But we'll get it figured out. We have a safe place for them to stay for now. And it will become less of an issue when the weather gets a little better and we can start letting everybody out, longer throughout the day. They won't be cooped up as much. I see you, Flip-Flop, you handsome man. He's like, I'm cleaning these feathers the best I can. Zorro, too. Zorro, you cleaning up, lady? She looks really good, actually. She's barely dirty at all. So dainty. Of course, the boys are a mess. See this guy just trolling back and forth looking for trouble. Now he's pilfering the snacks. He's trying to figure out how to pilfer snacks out of the food bowl, the food bucket. He's like, I'll figure it out. Up to no good. Yeah, that's right. I'm putting you on the news. Holiday, I'm putting you on the news. Okay? Up to no good. He's like, I'm gonna get me these snacks, y'all. Okay, so we figured out some water and Blue is all over it. He's like, I needed this so bad. So this thing's kind of a lifesaver. We're gonna have to empty it with buckets, but these guys just needed a bath. No, I don't think so. It's been sitting there for 20 minutes, and y'all, I tried to get y'all to go in it. It's Blue's turn. Geese didn't want to go in it. So now I got to stand here and guard Blue. He's like, I needed this bath real bad. I should go get Puddles and put him in there. Look, they're over there taking a bath in the duck water instead of getting in the pool. It's just an absolute madhouse here, y'all. I don't know what to tell you. He sure is pretty, though. Blue, you sure are a handsome boy. Look at that ducktail. You a handsome man. We have to go refill this bowl. I actually picked one of those girls up and put them in there, and they jumped out, and now they're over there taking a bath in the water bowl. Both of them are. I don't know what to tell y'all. They don't make any sense. Blue's the only smart one. His feathers are nice, though. His feathers are doing good. You see how the water just rolls right off him? That's a good sign. He's preening well. It's not a super huge deal for the smaller water birds like the ducks, because those big black water bowls, they can just take a bath in that. Puddles, you want to come get in on this, man? He's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's like, this is exactly what I needed. Except Blue left. He's like, yes, I needed this water. I needed it real bad. Puddles, what do you think? You need that water? Hurry up and take your bath. I'm going to let Bert and Ernie come out and get in there next. I see you. You in the wrong place. But all the goobers are in your place, so I guess I can't get mad at you. Oh, she telling you. Who was that? That's Elizabeth. Elizabeth! So rude. Oh, big wings. Hi, Victoria. So pretty. What's going on, Mr. Big Bird? Huh? How you doing up there, man? He looks good, don't he? The handsome guy. So here's some sunny content for y'all. He's up here eating because there's a bunch of roosters running around. It's not really safe for him to be out on the snow, but he's not complaining. You tell it, Sonny. He's not complaining. He got a big old bowl of snacks, so he's good. How you doing, Sonny? He's doing really well. He's a handsome boy. Aren't you? You big old ball of fluff. I bet this rooster don't weigh but a pound. He's all fluff. Keeps him nice and warm, though. Oh, there's Ernie. What's up, Ernie? Where's Bert? Where's Bert? Is he over here trying to sweet talk the ladies? I don't even know where he is. He should be over there somewhere. Oh, he's going to bed. He's like, screw this. They didn't even want to... Yeah, they didn't even want to get in the swimming pool that I worked hard for you guys. They're like, nope, we staying in here, human.
Did you pick him up and put him in there?
No. You going to pick him up and put him in there?
Yeah.
Look, there's Bo. There's Bo. Bo, you looking good, man. He's like, yeah, I'm going to come over here and start some trouble with that guy. Bad bird. It's like you boys are getting a bath whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. Be careful on this ice, man. Crazy.
Make sure the geese don't come and mess with them. Yeah.
I showed them. I walked them over and showed them the water. They weren't having it, though. There you go. Stubborn. Stubborn. Look, as soon as he gets in the water, he's like, oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And tail feathers all fanned out. Look at them tail feathers. He's like, yes, I will get all of this. He's like, Ernie, you gonna get in on this action? Ernie's like, I don't know, it's pretty cold. Ernie's like, I'm out. I'm out. It's too cold. I can't take it.
He says, I'm clean enough.
Bert's like, I don't know what you're talking about, man. This feels great.
He might get back in.
What do you think, Bert? He's like, I needed this water. Crazy birds, man. I bet that's some cold water. Bert, is that cold water? He's like, I don't feel anything. Ernie's got some sense. Ernie's like, this is too cold for me. This is the only reason we were able to give him something to swim in, because all the other pools are full of snow and ice. Get it, Bert. Get it, Bert. He's all about that bath. So you see how that water is just rolling off his back? So his feathers are he's doing really well with his feathers. If his feathers were getting wet, that would be a sign that he's not able to maintain them properly in this condition. But these smaller ducks, they can just get in their water bowls. I see them all the time in their water bowls taking a bath. So it's really not a huge deal. This is more of a luxury at this point, I think. He's making good use of it, though. Look at that drake feather on his tail. So handsome. Bert's like, yes, I got to stay looking good, man. Yes. Ernie, I don't know what's up with you, man. You're missing out. You're missing out, Ernie. You better get back up in there. He's thinking about it. He can jump right in there. He's like, nope, I'm leaving. I had enough of that. Big wings, big wings. For bath time, now that them trifling geese are up. Can't pester them. Those two are like best buddies now. Such beautiful boys. So handsome. So this is another thing that we've had to do since it's gotten just stupid cold out. Is because we've taken these cages and split them down to half. Normally the birds, we would always have this on the side. The birds would be able to get up in the back away from the wind. But now that two of these cages have been halved and they're kind of stuck in the front, we have to put this tarp up at the end of every day to give them a proper break from the wind. But they're doing okay. Not a lot of space, but now they have nice clean bedding and water and food. And this is Elizabeth's crew over here. And then the ducks are one cage over, and then on the far end are some guinea fowl. So this is the chicken area. Really the regular chickens, the main area chickens, or whatever you want to call them. They got a pretty nice setup. They've got lots of space to walk around in. And as you can see, pretty much all sides are covered with plastic, so they don't get a lot of wind in here. There's Holiday chowing down. He's a chunker. He's starving. No one ever feed him. At least that's what he would tell you. Mr. Pip, did you get a foot bath, sir? Did you get a foot bath? Look at how handsome. What a gorgeous boy. Yes, him is the gorgeous man. Him is the spoiled, kept house rooster man. He's keeping his lady company. Miss Cupcake's over there. That's her day pen right now. She's not feeling good. So Mr. Pip hangs out with her.
You gonna see your lady?
He's her emotional support rooster.
Be nice.
Look, you see that? He's all excited. You see the little dance? He's like, oh, I see my lady down in there. See, there she is. Hey, Cupcake. Pretty girl. Mr. Pip. He's like, I'm looking outside. I never seen snow before.
Get your lady.
Oh, the dance. Oh, the handsome rooster dance. She's like, look at this guy. Would y'all look at this fool? So Cupcake actually ate a little bit of her food on her own today. It's a good sign. We have discontinued the antibiotics because she was improving. And then her crop stopped working altogether. But she did get to complete the course of antibiotics, the shorter course. So now we're just kind of waiting because the antibiotics can mess with their crop too. So we're just kind of waiting and seeing how she does. But she did regain some of her appetite today. So we'll see how that goes. Mr. Pip's like, well, if you're not going to eat these snacks, I will take care of them.
His crop is full.
He's got a full crop.
Yeah.
He's like, that's okay. Maybe he's telling her, he's like, hey, lady, you see these delicious snacks over here, right? You should come and eat these snacks.
She ate a good bit.
Yeah? Well,
Yeah.
that's good. Also, we have a napping floof. A napping floof. Can't be bothered. He's out. He's out. I assure you he's alive. You wouldn't know it. He's sleeping. Cracker Jack, are you sleeping? He is. He's out.
Cracker Kitty.
He hears you.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah, he's out. He got a little face twitch and that was it. All right, y'all. I guess that's it for the vlog for today. I'm glad I was able to get something put together for y'all. The weather was a little milder today, even though everything's a sheet of ice outside. And then tomorrow and Saturday, it's supposed to be in the 40s. So maybe we'll get some of this stuff to melt and make life a little easier. I don't know what we're going to do about that kennel. We're going to have to do something about it because goose mating season is right around the corner and they can't be cooped up that small during that time. We'll get that figured out. We did just qualify for YouTube fundraising program. And unlike the other YouTube, I don't know, tipping or donating avenues or whatever you want to call them with like the super thanks and all that, where like 60% goes to big tech. With the YouTube giving program, 100% of the funds, like there aren't even any fees. Like if you donate through PayPal, for example, PayPal takes like 2 or 3%, which is not a lot. But with YouTube, they actually cover the cost. That's their charitable contribution, I suppose, is they cover all of the processing costs of donations. So if you look at the bottom of this video or any of our videos and you see the opportunity to donate, that's a very convenient way for y'all to do that. And we get all of it. It takes about 45 days for us to get that money because it goes through the giving fund. It's like this big fund thing that like everybody, Facebook and YouTube and all of the big tech companies use it. And that's fine. Like even GoFundMe, I think they might work through it. I don't know. GoFundMe still takes like a month and a half sometimes, but that's fine. All of that's fine. It's a great way to donate. So if you would like to donate and it's convenient for you that way, it's a great way to make sure 100% of it gets to us. And then we're going to need to raise funds for straw soon too. So I don't know, but we got the food bill covered now. Thank you to everybody who donated for the feed bill. That was the biggest stressor and concern for us. So everybody is going to be fed and cared for food-wise for the next 6 weeks or so. Apparently someone wants y'all to know that she didn't get any vlog time today. So she's coming over here to make sure that she is involved. What do you think? Is this satisfactory for you? She's like, it'd be satisfactory if I had a piece of pancake. We're making pancakes for dinner. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. See y'all later.